First of all, the key issue for us to invent this application is sometimes the items are missing or the status of the parcel is not updated for the buyer to track the parcel in time. In addition, sometimes it is inevitable that the goods will arrive in front of the house, but no one able to receive the goods at home. Thus, some courier will directly throw the goods into the house and causing the parcel damage. Such incident will affect the buyer's online shopping experience and increase the loss that the seller has to bear. The main scope of our app service is to provide a platform for that easier for sender and receiver to check and even control the parcel. For example, to return the parcel to sender. In this regard, the key partners of our apps are major express delivery companies, including J&T, DHL, Post Laju, Ninja Van, CityLink Express. Moreover, the second partner is courier agent company. For example, Parcel Hub and Easy Parcel. They provide the service of assembly the agent courier companies and cooperate with them to provide the drop-off parcel service. And in making online seller more convenient, and sender can send the parcels at once, regardless of which courier company requested by the customer. First, the key activities for company needs a team to conduct a comprehensive market survey for this application. On the other hand, the team must have a certain skill base and related knowledge for software development. Know how to create and design software, and add all the main features and other functions into the software to make the software run. In order to perfect the application, development is also essential. Second is problem solving. After launching on the market, the user feelings are very important. We set up customer feedback and comments area to allow users to express their opinions after using our apps. In addition, customer service should be set up. When customers have questions or do not use the application, they can contact online customer service at any time to teach the user how to use the application, so that the user can adapt and use the function more correctly. In order to develop and create a software application, staff with knowledge and skill in related fields are essential. There are two types of staff required for this application. The first is the staff responsible for creating the idea, then conceiving the functions of the software and improving the function of the software, and conducts all market survey to make this application more attractive. Moreover, the second type is the staff responsible for software development and maintenance. They provide technical support to the company, and there are the technical staff. In addition, the most important things to run application software is of course the network and internet. It lets us use the internet to transmit the data received from the scanner to the software so that the user can check the parcel status through the software, as well as the relevant information requested by the user to communicate back to the company or related units. Furthermore, another very important resource is database. Database is used to structure the collected information and data and store them into the computer system. It allows users to perform a series of actions such as access, management, modification, update, and control.
I'm going to be talking about value proposition, customer segment, customer relationship, channels, cost structures, and revenue streams. First and foremost, the value proposition on app features with keeping track of customers' parcels and help out sellers and buyers on the shipment status. There are 5 value propositions on the app, which are visibility, shipment notifications, logistic partners, delivery schedules, and analytics. Shipment visibility, shipment notification, and delivery schedules and ensure our app customers and sellers are able to see the live status of the app or the parcel in the app. Whenever the parcel goes, they are able to see. On logistic partners, our company will be partnering with different logistic companies such as J&T, DHL, Post Laju, Media Vans, and others. For analytics, it will be mainly for companies. Our app will be providing them the data they need on the usage of this app for their business purpose. For customers segment will be on mass market. Our target customers will be ranging from logistic companies, sellers, and to buyers who are teenagers and adults. For customer relationship, first and second will be personal assistance and automated services. We'll be having a rail and an airport to serve and help customers at any time. For co-creation, in future we will invite some VIP customer monthly to write reviews and thus create a value for our app. For community, using social media for consumers to interact with each other and to form a community to cultivate bond. For long term, we expect and estimate that relationship could be developed between the firm and the buyer. For channels, social media will be using social media to promote our app. Also, mobile ad networks will be using Google Ad Exchange to advertise our app. For email marketing is an old school type of advertising, but it is effective for targeted companies. Partner home websites, which is will be advertising through our home partner website. For cost structures, first one will be value driven or app mainly focused on value driven, which I have said earlier on the value propositions. Second will be marketing advertising, so the cost will be in advertising and marketing on our app. Third one will be development cost. The cost of developing this app requires people who are expert in coding and in software. The last one will be revenue streams. First one will be advertising. Yeah. Also in-app advertising, there are 5 types, which are banner advertising, institutional advertising, video advertising, and rewarded advertising, and native advertising. We are going to focus on the banner advertising, institutional, and native. Banner advertising, which are displayed at the top or the bottom of the app page. Institutional are full screen advertisement appears on the app homepage. Native, which are they integrate the look and the content of the app, but then they might be viewed as a part of it. So for the following will be affiliate marketing and lead generation, placing advertisement for the app in our app and receiving a fee each time a user tap on it. On the brand usage in the long term, if our app get recognized as a registered trademark, we'll be charging for users who uses our brand. Thank you.
Our company tracking partial service app is unfavorable in quarter 5 force analysis. This is because our company will face high threat of entries in the market. Our company need to face high buyer power and our company competitive reverse is high. Although our company need to face low supply power and the threat of substitute which influence our company products are placed in low risk, but there are many more elements which show on the unfavorable of our company tracking partial apps in quarter 5 force analysis. Our company have faced high threat of entry. This because the company have low buyer loyalty. The consumer will not stick to using only one tracking partial app. They only stick on using courier service company. Besides that, the company able to access supplier and distribution channel easily. There are many companies who provide barcode scanner and generator. Our company have faced high buyer power. This is because the buyer able to get similar services from other company. Our key partner cooperate with other tracking partial service company. Besides that, the switching cost of the buyer are low. There are many partial companies in the market. If it means that if the buyer think our price is not suitable, they will change to use other tracking company services. Our company have low supply power. This is because there are a significant of supplier who are relative to our company. There are many suppliers which are chosen by our company to purchase the raw material. The supplier are Icon Sensor Technology, Sunya Berhad, Zebra, Honeywell, Internet, and so on. Besides that, our company ability to switch cost is low. There are many suppliers in the market and the supplier will deduct the cost according to the customer one. Our company have low risk of trade of substitute. This is because the substitute product is inferior to our company product quality. There are some particular partial delivery company like FedEx, UPS, TNT, and CHL can be used under Google Meet. Besides that, the substitute product performance is inferior to our company performance. For using Google Map to track the partial, the consumer need to install trackingx.com. Company have faced high competitive reverse. This is because our company have numerous of competitors in the market. Our company need to compete with many competitors like Tracking Malaysia, Journal Tracking, Universal Partial Tracking, and Aftership. Besides that, the consumer are loyalty to our company brand is insignificant. The consumer are much more concerned about our key company rather than our company. The consumer who are the delivery partial service company rather than the company who provide tracking delivery partial services.
Our risk differentiate into 2 areas. First is internal risk and second is external risk. When startup business, brand loyalty is the one of the main components to promote the business. Currently, most of the customers are likely to use Tracking Malaysia and United Parcel Service to track their parcel. Some of them will always change their favorite. It is difficult to gain the trust since our products are newly launched. Usually, it will take 1 to 2 years to gain the trust. Next, the risk from government regulation is also high. For example, goods and service tax is a tax was implemented in April 2015. It was 0% taxes that imposed on delivery service, but it was abolished and replaced by sales and service tax in year 2018. The taxes imposed, which are 5 to 10% on the sales and 6% on service. Since the policy of regulation are unstable, hence the new tax system causes our company unprepared to pay for high taxes. Additionally, the competition among the tracking system of other courier companies is also high. Courier companies such as J&T Express, CityLink, FedEx, GDEX Express, Post Laju, and DHL are having their own online tracking system. Therefore, our application may not be looked up in the first place. Other than that, the competitors may launch more features to match more customers' tastes, which eventually will replace our product. Now let us bring our lens to focus on internal risks. The risk may be caused by widespread of outage. During this pandemic, there is a growth of e-commerce market in Malaysia. In consequence, there are more online transactions that have been made. Thereby, our app system are required to record huge customer information. The packed online traffic will result into servers slowing down and ultimately in crash. At the end, the customer will either get the wrong information or cannot track the parcel with accurate information. Another issue would be technology lead to security bug. A report states that a global courier has subjected to cyber attack. The data that was compromised by IT developer include 450,000 of customer name, their address, email address, and phone numbers. Surprisingly, no financial information being exposed in this data breach. The technology could put rosy for risk because of someone who can access the server through the bugs or stolen confidential in the system. Other than hacker, scammer will also impersonate the customer in massive phishing campaign. Some scammers specialize the attack by building a malicious application to steal the customer data. Normally, the application is from an official app store and the design of application is similar with our official application. Customer may unwittingly download a malware-infected mobile application.
There are several mitigation plans to reduce the risk. In order to increase priority, it is significant to communicate with customer. Customer will continue to understand the movement of the package and the route taken. For example, delivery person can check with colleagues, then they share the information such as close route or alternate traffic with customer. This helps customers stay informed and at the same time have confidence in the business because they can accurately understand their package status. As political uncertainty has brought some change to the uncertainty policy and the new tax system has also changed, corporate tax planning is even more necessary to reduce tax as much as possible. In order to do this, the company can seek advice from a tax consultant. There are experts in tax section and are constantly aware of change in tax legislation, and they may find that the company is entitled to the deduction that they do not know, or even that they are offset. In addition, competition among the tracking system of other expert companies is also one of the main risks, so our company must reduce its competitive advantage. Many companies currently have the problem of not being able to update the package status in real time. The company can make a real-time tracking software that allows customers to track the delivery staff location in real time to understand the status of their package when the driver receives the package. Now, let us focus on internal risk. System crash have become more and more common. In order to solve this problem, companies must continuously optimize their system. Our company can hire a professional performance consultant to solve this issue. Performance consultant can help companies regularly and repeatedly to test this system to ensure it's optimized. Testing is essential to ensure the app can manage any amount of traffic and that user can get a best experience of the app. Moreover, hackers are also the most concerning issue at this step. The easiest way to start protecting business is to use the latest software, and the companies must also install a web application, firewall, and software scanner. Software developers constantly adjust their code and improve the security of the system against the malware. If not, they will put business security at risk. In addition to hackers, scammers also pretend to be customers for large-scale phishing activity. Company needs to encrypt sensitive data. Encryption software will turn private company email and company information into a mess of code that can only be read with an encryption key to prevent hackers from hacking.